Okay, in this episode we're going to have a look at 55, quite a unique pattern. So what do you think? See if you've seen, let me know if you've seen anything like this before. Also a bit of an experiment on aquaponics, see what fish poop will do, and just some chat around the pond. Okay, let's on with the show. It's like one of those 3D patterns. Only from certain angles does it really stand out, and it doesn't work too well when filmed either. I guess the scale is a bit like pixels, isn't it? So it's just that overall pattern with different colour scales will randomly create plenty of different shapes. I don't know if that's coming through at all now. So that's the waste pipe from the drum. So I had just put it to go into the roots of this huge tree, but partially because I wanted to see what mackerel was being caught, which is very impressive. You'll see that in a minute. But also just to try watering the plants with it. And so far it's been some good results. This is my aquaponics system. So that's the waste from the drum. So it goes into the watering can, and then any overflow goes into the tub below. You see the kind of what it picks up. So the fruit trees have never looked so good with this on it, and some potted plants and some plants at the front. So yeah, so I'll be using this for my experiment as well. I'm assuming it must work, as that's what aquaponics is all about. I'll have a grow off with my sunflowers. It's just some of those plants I've been using, the waste from the drum. So yeah, they really could be a coincidence, you know. But, that's a brand new one there, that rhododendron, and so is that one. It's fire something, I can't remember what it's called now. But this really seemed to be having a growth spurt and enjoying the goodness out of the waste. So hopefully this will be a proper hedge in a couple of years. Okay, for a little experiment, I'm gonna just dig a bit of garden up. Probably put the sunflowers to be aquaponicked down this side, and the other one's that side. And we'll see how they go. Considering this was all the field and never been what you'd call a real garden. Soil wasn't too bad. So it should be good for, just normal growing conditions. So I'll do a similar piece like that for the other sunflowers and then plant them up, and this will obviously be a slow burn. This one will take several weeks if not months to find out. So I thought I'd go for 4 in each, pretty much the same height and all, although that shouldn't matter too much in the overall. So I'll plant those up. I'll give them all a good soak in to start off with. There's no point if any of them die before they start, so they can all have fish water waste. And then I'll just, if they need watering, I'll just use normal tap water on those ones, and I'll use the fish waste on these nice roots on them. So I'm expecting to be the same and all, so I certainly have a good start. Hopefully the slugs won't eat them. Right, let's get these planted and set in, and I'll be back with you when they're all in the ground. There, 4 there, 4 there. Right, I was worried about slugs, but then maybe C is the one I should be worried about. Right, I won't bore you any longer with this. I'll give it a good soak in with fish water, and then after that it'll be these ones on the upper side slightly will be just normal water if and when they need watering, and these ones will get the fish waste water. I'll keep you informed.